Good afternoon, boys and girls, friends and lovers, children of all ages. Nope, you're not there. Watching lots and lots of other channels, and it's okay. It's life. You surviving today? Have you been out watching some channels from some people? Because you should be. I'm doing a little patchwork for some of my pages or my stitches. I'm still sewing. Hi, Becky O. And whoever else is out there. I'm trying to get to my live thingy so I can see who's here and talk and live stream and sew for a little bit. I'm not going to stay out too late though because there's a lot of work going on here. There we go. Finally. Let's silence that. Get your chat boxes up because I knew that there was going to be some questions and some things like that going on. I didn't make the public announcement on purpose because I wasn't sure if Eric was even aware of it yet, which I don't know if he will. He's not. So I guess whoever talks to Eric Brandt today need to tell him that his case in Rockwall, Texas has been dismissed. He probably will call one of you before he calls one of us. Marita, let's talk about it though. What happened to Eric was that he called a whole bunch of schools. You might remember this. Terrify, you're done. How many masks did you get done? I'm trying to finish 30 of them today. And unfortunately, I am a quality control pain in my own buttocks. And if I don't like my mask, I'm not going to flip it and make it. I got to get them sewn right. So Eric's case was the Rockwall Teachers and Children Education Day for all of those who were arrested for chalking the sidewalk, and for Otto arrested for saying happy fuck the cops day or flipping off a bird. Nice, 18 of them. So we did a bunch of phone calls. You might remember, folks, that city councilman, I can't remember his name. It was so unimportant to me right now. He had a conversation with me, and then he wrote a blog on the watchdogs, right? Because we're angry that Rockwall, Texas keeps violating the Constitution of the United States of America. So Eric called and informed the schools that we were doing a free education day from the sidewalks. And they put out a federal warrant out for his arrest. They did a grand jury on it, I guess. The details are really unclear at the moment, mostly because we didn't talk about it much. We kind of kept it secret from everybody. I did anyway. I didn't really make it a big deal, mostly because I was trying to not jinx us. But yes, they are definitely terrified, and that is great to hear you say. Most people don't know that Rockwall, Texas is a bunch of snowflakes, right? The city councilmen, they violate public trust issues in the way they model their business, whether they do the contracts with each other. And I'm going to tell you what, Citizen Z, if I am seeing the fabric, I will sew it, right? Whether it's FTP, the Bad Cops logo of Eric Brandt, whether it's the Citizen Z emblem, whatever. But they do hide behind these false laws, and they wanted public peace disturbance and all these other things. So here's the deal. Rockwall, Texas has not dismissed the cases of Monk Eye 83 and PayPal Patty and the others who were arrested for chalking, right? So it's not all said and done. This was a federal charges that they did. on Eric, and it comes down to the fact that the federal standard is much higher, much higher. And so when they reviewed the case, they're like, we're not going to go with this one. We got a call from a lawyer about it. We don't have full blown, like I haven't seen the paperwork. I don't have full knowledge. Man, I don't have full knowledge on all the details, okay? But we do know there was a federal indictment. A grand jury was called, and they wanted a bunch of Eric's records, right? They wanted to try to say that he was a terrorist, that he was threatening, and he wasn't. And just like the judges that they're holding him in a cage for, they can't keep PayPal Patty. They can keep PayPal Patty. That's a good answer. Get no import to America. Why not? Iceland airports, well, international air right now, right? Okay, that I get. But we have Iceland. Citizen Z, I'm going to go to Iceland. I'm going to fly a mask to you. And you'll have to put me up. Because I can fly to Iceland from Denver. That I know. My sister's talked about it, actually, that right now is the cheapest time to buy these tickets. I might have to ask her to buy me a ticket. And let me come out there. Citizen Z, would you let me stay with you? Do you have a couch I can crash on? Ice hotel room? Oh, yeah. That could be very fun adventure. I would have to go clean the beaches of the ocean trash. That would be a requirement. Any country that I go to, I always clean the beaches. And not just like for an hour or two, but maybe like 2 or 3 trips. Yes, Craigslist, they have. So, I'm still hammering out my masks. Those of you who joined me earlier have been here throughout the day. I woke up this morning with some real compassion in my heart. And I said, it doesn't matter. We've got to make masks for people. We've got to make the masks for the workers at the homeless encampment called the Western National Complex. It's really a FEMA camp. It's about to become a COVID zone, a hotspot. So what was Eric going to do? Let's talk about this, because I was part of this, right? Trace Johansson, that's the guy's name. And you can look him up, and Trace actually had, I had a conversation with him about the First Amendment, about the Constitution, about cops having their proper training and knowing what the Constitution is, right? There's some national standards that go on there. They didn't buy it. Trace Johansson wrote a blog on his thing, so he would his Republican right wingers would love him on Watch Pups. And yes, mail Eric. Send him some letters. I'm actually thinking that I wanna schedule a call for tomorrow night with him. So I need to do that today. And I'm making these masks like as fast as I can. I want to complete 30 of them today. With Rocket Chicken and Mrs. Z. Wow. I know that if I went to Iceland and I was to go visit people that watch the channels live, it would be beautiful. If I slept in a ice castle hotel room or in a tent outside, I would have no problems. I would have no problems because the hospitality would be amazing and the people that I hung out with would be beautiful. And I know this without any doubt in my mind or my heart. But I just want to see. I'm just curiously, oh, wow, that's a harbor. That's beautiful. I am looking online for Ishifuju. I'm sure I'm not saying it right, but it's a beautiful harbor. I love it. I used to live in American Samoa. We had a nice, beautiful harbor. I also love it. So yeah, guys, we're still sewing, and I had so much going on in this world today, right? But Eric Brandt's case. Let's focus on this for a second, because I'm trying to get it out of my head. Eric and I made phone calls to Trace Johansson, to the schools, and to other places, and we informed them. I don't know if others of you did, but I remember because I was hanging out with Eric at the time. The reindeers in the backyard. That's beautiful. So, Jesse, no, we're catastrophically downstream in the sewing process. When you caught me this morning, I was on stitches 1 through 7. I am now on stitches 11 and 12. So we're moving right along, as the Muppets might sing. Moving right along. So, cleaned and oiled. Well, I've only been making like 200 masks out of it. So it probably does. And I probably should learn how to do that today or tomorrow and make it, see? I can hear it's getting a little squeaky and a little small. That's frustrating. It's going to slow me down. I can't stop sewing. Clean it. Terracify. I'm assuming that means I gotta take these screws out, blow it out, drop some oil in it, and put it back together. So I want to finish this bobbin first. Yes. I'm just guessing. I've never actually cleaned a sewing machine before. But it looks like there's a first time for everything. It will seize. Yeah, I don't want it to seize. Okay. Can I finish the bobbin first? So Jesse Leon, yeah, I'm in stitches 12 and 15, and I need to clean my machine. It sounds like maybe that's why I'm having some struggles with this not walking. So I'll have to do a video watch on that here. I want my machine to bog down. Hi, Lacey. No. Not sure what that means. Hi, Lacey. The case again against Eric was that he and I were calling schools. We called the city council members, and we have different styles of calling for sure. All right. Well, I gotta at least finish this one, huh? It's probably been like this for an hour or 3. That was the only federal case, and that's the big news, right? So now I guess I'm gonna have to learn how to take these apart, because I was told so. So I didn't finish my bobbin. But you know what this means, folks? This means I'm gonna have to get off of here in a few. Evening, Chris. Marcus. Yes, hello. Using your machine from 1975, and I want to use this machine for a while. So, that noise is scary, and I will get to it right now. This was Eric's only case. This was a federal case, and it was Texas trying to pull and brush the entire area. Don't blow it. All right. I don't have pipe cleaner. I don't tell you about that. I'll figure it out though. Back on Brandt. So Just give me a second. Let me go get a screwdriver. No, that you're awesome, and so I'm gonna have like all these. We're gonna send them over to the National Western Complex. So I think it's a big deal, and thank you.
Well, anything in the fridge that I should take?
Well, let's see.
Yeah, like anything that's like more than anything else.
Just potatoes
Okay.
in the plastic. You got a slice of pizza in there. There's 4 cheese raviolis.
Okay. You said it would be repeated?
Yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
And today's nothing.
Okay.
And there's the honest little pack. You want to put the potatoes on there?
Yeah.
Left. Well, and there's watermelon.
Yeah.
Take that watermelon if you want. Share it with them or whatever.
Yeah. I mean, it's just gonna be meat tonight, but.
Okay. Yeah. Is that good enough?
That'll be good.
Okay.
You're good for 12 hours.
Excellent. I'm gonna close that. I think it's gonna get a little crazy, would be.
Is that raining?
Yes.
Supposed to start.
Okay.
Okay.
In Sterling today. And look at all those roofs. Yeah, it's so good.
Maybe a little low.
Yeah. Oh, hey, can you do me a favor?
What's up?
You know that oil? That bike oil?
Yeah.
Can I use it?
Yeah, sure. Is it down there or like in my room?
Yeah, I think we put it in your room, huh?
Yeah. Are you just scroll down?
Yeah, they said they had a live stream, and they're like, dude, you need to fix that machine now.
Yeah, if you're working as much as you are, but oil will probably be good for that. Okay. Well, fuck you, Doug. Ride my bike or do not ride my bike? Oh, right.
So Eric and I are calling these schools, and we're telling the school districts and the offices that we're going to have a free speech education day, and all their constituents, meaning the students, are going to learn about Happy Fuck the Cops Day. And you know, no school principal or teacher principled in their processes wants to deny the Constitution's rights. So, of course, they said that we couldn't have the. It does not take oil. What? Yeah, there's not a really good screwdriver around here. That's the problem. We know how to use tools slowly and properly. So Eric Brandt, yeah, he, you know how he is when he makes some phone calls. I wonder if there's any of those live available. YouTube.com. Let's see if we can find those Rockwall phone calls. Eric Brandt, Rockwall School. Oh yeah, look at that. That was a quick and easy search engine, right? Asshole Anarchist, Otto the Watchdog, and Eric Brandt from Bay Sock. I just don't know that there's any here. There's this one by Merb. I don't know what it says.
I'm going to risk a copyright. I guess you couldn't strike me for it, but you could make a copyright claim. But I'm going to risk a copyright claim from the frog. I'm going to play 3 seconds out of this video. And I, of course, will link this video in the description so Frog can get more views. You're welcome. This is Eric Brandt. I know it's hard to tell in the negative, but this is Eric Brandt, and we're going to go ahead and listen to see if he makes a threat.
We're gonna kill every fucking cop in Rockwall County!
That sounds to me like a threat. He may be guilty of 18 U.S.C. 785C. Whoever transmits in interstate or foreign commerce any communication containing any threat to kidnap any person or any threats to injure the person of another shall be fined under this title or imprisoned for not more than 5 years or both. Before anybody gets all jumpy and says, well, he did it over the internet is interstate or foreign commerce, just like phones are interstate and foreign commerce. I mean, there's the internet is regulated by the federal government because it is a means or modality of interstate commerce. So congratulations, it is. So did he make a threat to injure the person of another? Well, killing someone is definitely an injury to their person. And so let's look at this. Eric is in the 10th or the 10th Circuit.
I don't, he does convict him in there. And that's not the only, that's the only video that comes up though. So that's, don't blow it. I already just did a little bit, but I don't have a brush. So I'm going to use some cloth scraps, I guess, and my finger to wipe it up. There's a spring in there, so it's spring loaded. That's not coming out. Okay, I gotta come back and see what the shots are. So am I doing this better, like this? It's kind of late. You already got me opening the thing up, and I'm now, dusting it out with what I've got, which is a piece of cloth. So I was told don't wait. So I didn't wait. Is this okay? Getting it in there like that, huh? Let's see. What do you think, folks? I'm getting a lot of lint. Chris, you got groceries to put away. Please tell me you will email me. You got my email address. If there's an email in cuttheplastic@gmail.com, Chris Marcus, I will email you. I said earlier to send me an email, and then I checked it by the post office, and I even put straws in my backpack in case I got an email by the time I got there, and I didn't see one. Hi, Peachy Rider. Terracify, it's better than nothing, huh? Okay, so clean the bobbin case. Is that the casing there? And I'm going around this outside of it too, because that's exactly what's here, is this case, which was full of dust and lint. And there are no bits of thread in here that I can see. There's a housing. Sorry, I blew it. Oh, damn it. Yeah, that black piece here. I cleaned it out. There's nothing in there. Oh, wait a second. What if we got to there? All right. Damn, nabbit. Oh, this thing here? You want me to wipe that down? Okay. I can do that. This is so funny. I'm live streaming myself cleaning my bobber assembly. But what I'm really going to do is get in here real quick. The finest thing I've got, which is the copper wire covered by a piece of felt. There's a little mechanism right there. It seems to have a little extra buildup on it. So, I'm not a mechanic. I'm not a doctor, and I don't pretend to be one on TV either. Get that? You've been watching Juice Man? That's silly. We know better than that. Alright. Oh man, look at that. There is some dust in there. I just want to blow on it. Blow on them. That is some dust. Wow. Little fuzz bunnies in there, huh? I'm trying to get it out so you can see, folks. It's like a little bit of cocaine. Send it to Janet's address. It's fine. But I'll get it to you. And check or money order. You don't have to get to spend extra money. I cash personal checks. Sorry, I gotta blow on it. It's just the easiest way. I know what it is. You don't want the water, huh? Now I'm gonna see a big difference in my machine. Okay. We're gonna find out if it makes all the difference in the world or not. You know what I didn't pay attention to? I already kind of know where it goes anyway. Okay. So that goes there. Great spirits. Mm-hmm. What? Easy now, broken later. Don't blow. Sorry. Couldn't help it. My roommate's going to work. And I'm going to go back to sewing. So, ladies and gentlemen, other than the blowing, you've just learned how to clean a bobber case improperly. Or with the blowing, I should say, huh? Put the screws back on. Don't fudge it up. Who's calling me? While I'm live. Should I answer him? It's gonna go away. Oh, that's always funny. Eric used to bitch about people trying to make him phone calls while he's in the middle of a live stream. Why are you calling me? I'm live. Why are you calling me? I'm live. That was what Eric would say to people. I'm in a live. Chris Marcus really wants me to send him some dang straws. And I'm probably going to send him a mask with it too. But don't tell him that. So, according to the ladies on the stream, who have taught me some good things, Terrasify, we are now going back to sewing. And let's see what the difference is. I probably blew all the dust in to the wrong spots. Now I won't be able to get it back to faster than it was. That's all right. Thank you all for teaching me how to clean it out a little bit. And I'll get a vacuum cleaner and go suck on the air. Gotta love it. So he's calling me in the live stream, and then he comes back to the live stream. All right, folks. I need oxygen. I gotta come up for air. That was not the right thing to do. You're not supposed to melt the string. It makes it too fat to get through the needle. So when you do that, you gotta go pluck the tip off. So, this is me. Yeah, it sounds nicer, doesn't it? Uh-huh. Puff. Smoke another one, huh? I'm trying to eat at Janet's Kitchen, at Janet's Chocolates. But as you can see, I started out this morning with 60 pieces. I'm well on my way into 30. We're going to send some off to the Western National Complex. Who knows? Maybe Ghost Rider will show up. Oh, he's going there tonight. I need them sent after they get washed, which we're not at yet. But we are at the point of double checking every mask to make sure that we don't get holes because I missed the thread. Quality control is really important. Whether you're sewing or mowing the lawn, doing a good job is really important. So, Eric Brandt did not go to Rockwall, Texas, did not use an actual threat. It wasn't credible. He never went there. He was just angry. So they tried to indict him because we kept bailing him out of jail. And I'm pretty sure what happened was they were... You got this on your end. Okay. Um, they're trying to indict a ham sandwich on Eric, and he's a ham, all right. But he really didn't. He didn't do anything. He wasn't. He's just telling them that Happy Fuck the Cops Day, right? We're gonna come teach them, and he's the expert. So, I think the edited thing that was convicted on, that was maybe a finely tuned, excerpted, not the whole phrase. Because I could tell you that if I saw that there was a meteor coming to Earth, that I'm still too much of a man to tell you that I'm going to kill myself, and that I would rather see the end to whatever horrific death and survive by helping people. But you could edit that out, right? And it would sound like I was going to kill myself or whatever, just as a phraseology. And so when somebody takes the time to make a video with Eric Byrne in it, and they're against him, you will probably expect that they would have the capacity to do some editing. Enough that the federal government would do an investigation, maybe. To find him guilty? Probably not. So, yeah. Anyway, folks, he is a victim of governmental censorship. And I am a victim of my own successes. I have way too many hours behind this machinery today. But you figure out a good thing, and there you go. So anyway, I don't really have a lot more going on, folks. There's probably other live streams. Bell for Freedom was making a mask. She was going to come back on. Johnny 50 did a phone call. I think Liberty was live earlier. And that's it. I'm just sewing, right? We're here. We're happy. I'm a little tired. And so, yeah, happy fucking Cops Day, everybody. This is Brian Loma, aka Cut The Plastic. And I'm still sewing masks. And I'm at various stages of completed or nearly completed, and we're just going to keep at it. But I'm not going to keep you with me because I've done that already all day today, and I'm tired. And yes, thank you very much, Terracify, for helping me in my sewing endeavors. You're wonderful. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. And of course, share this story. Tell some people. This guy's making masks. And, there's the videos on how to make them and all kinds of good stuff. But at this point, I'm just calling it. Calling it a night. I'm going to keep stitching, but I'm going to put on some television, some music, some noise, some stuff that would get me censored if I was playing it on YouTube. I don't want that. So we'll celebrate another win for Eric, and I'm gonna order a phone call with him right now for tomorrow night. How's that sound? Give me some ones. There's 12 of you left. Should we do a phone call with Eric tomorrow night? All right, let's do it. Nobody's giving me a one. Thank you. There's a one. All right, Terracify's got a bunch of ones. Yep. Okay. Window Liquor's here. Nice. Appreciate you guys. Abigail Martinez hanging out. it's funny because my stream on my computer is faster in the comments than my broadcast on my phone. So that tells me that the messages are coming up real time. That's pretty cool. So, okay, I'm going to do that right now. As a matter of fact, let's just stay on and make sure that we can do it. Because if I can do it, then you'll all tell everybody that I'm doing a phone call with Eric tomorrow. I got the money for it. And made accounts. Yeah, it's the same. Same guy there. Fine. Oh, why do they have it on there twice? That's weird. Hit the blue thumb. I don't want a blue thumb. Oh, yeah, the like and share button. Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you. So I conned half of you in leaving, and now I'm ordering my account. What do I want to do here? Video visitation. Available funds. My phone. My browser is not supported. Fuck. I guess I'm going to have to find a new browser. Is the Black Church open for Easter? Yeah, so you go to Securus, securustechnologies.com, and you schedule a phone call. Schedule a visit at a new facility. Colorado, Jefferson, at a facility. I demand the Brent. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Okay, so first thing is that the jail has to approve me to make phone calls. So that's step one, right? And then step two is that we're going to have to do that. So no phone call at this point. You have an account funded, but you wait for him to call. Yeah, you can do that. Or what you can do is in the middle, there's an inmate. No. Let's see. Okay. So in this part of the screen, you have your name over here. You have the inmate over here. Scroll down on the screen a little bit, and you'll find the video visitation and e-messaging. Okay? Bye, Terracify. So we're going to check availability here for the e-messaging. And we're going to go Colorado, and we're going to go Jefferson County Sheriff's Detention Facility. And they have the Advanced Connect, is prepaid calling, the direct bill, and the inmate debt, video visitation, and sign up. So we're going to keep signing. What? That's stupid. I can't show you those things. I can't show you those things. What the heck? Alright, this is a pain in the ass. Right now, I can't log in to get, because I forgot my password. So, you think that if I just copied it and pasted it, it would be good. It don't work like that. So I guess I gotta go manage my password. Find my password for me. Search passwords. CURI CURUS Securus Tech Online. Look at my password. Cancel. I don't know what to do to tell you folks. I'm not going to be able to do that right now. I'm tired. My brain is getting exhausted. I'm going to go find some food. I'm going to go sew. You can't do video, then you can't do video. But we'll talk to y'all later, okay? Thanks. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm getting brain dead, folks. Okay, I'm gonna go take a break. Exercise.